Okay, I'll continue this way. If it takes me out, I didn't change my battery. But let me hope. But then it takes me out, I'll come back tomorrow. Because I have work today also. If it takes me out, I forgot to change my battery. And when it happened like this, the battery might not last 45 minutes or 1 hour. So I'll continue. There's no need of cutting it off. When it takes me out, I'll come back tomorrow. Okay. Guys, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my people. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning, I shared a video. I'm trying to create this awareness, you know. I shared a video with one pastor, 3 videos in one. 2 pastors, they were saying that Christianity does not make sense. That when you look at what they do, that it doesn't make sense. That once you say that you believe in Jesus, even if you are a killer, your sin goes away. Even if you are, whatever your sin is, your sin goes away. Even if as you are committing, so far you believe that Jesus is God that created the world, that you are fine. And I shared another video of one of their GO saying that you should not that you should stop using your brain to think about God. That God is bigger than what your brain will contain. And that is where I want to base my talk today and my argument today. You see, when people tell you that don't think with your brain, and when people tell you that when you read Quran, you cannot understand what the Quran is saying, when people say to you that no man or woman born of a woman can understand what Quran is saying, I want to tell you the question to ask them. Them that are explaining the Quran for you, were they not born of a woman? Yesterday, one of the fake pastor came to this platform and was telling me that I cannot understand the Bible, that I need to be in spirit, that a carnal man cannot understand the Bible. Guys, I want you people to start thinking now. What makes these guys, what makes them spiritual? Because they say that they are spiritual. What makes them? We are all carnal people. We are all flesh and blood. We are all human beings. And inside that video, I also share another pastor, a white man pastor. When you see them addressing people, the man said that Jesus Christ is a human being and that he's not white, and that he is for everybody according to him. You know, I try to compare what the African pastors are saying to you, and when you see a good preacher from Western world, what they say to you. You know, because it's beginning to crack my brain and me not feeling happy at all, that people will sit to tell you that even if when you read, you cannot understand and you accept it. You must go to a very special school to accept it. You must be in school. You must go through school. My brothers and my sisters, now before, no be now. Now, even if you don't go to school, everything is at your fingertip. You pick up a phone, pim, 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 it gives you an answer. Why would you believe that? That is the reason why you see religion dying in many places. You see some people say, I no do again. You see some people hold you, the way they will hold you to the extent that you dislike yourself. I went to a platform, an Arab man's platform. As I was sitting on his platform, somebody at the comment section started shouting, close your camera, close your camera. You know, the way it was, the projecting was too much. I stopped everything we were saying. I asked the Arab man, I said, Why are people telling me to close my camera? He said, because my hand they show. If you don't wake up, these people will make this world to be, you at a point, you will lose the sense of life. You will lose the sense of living. So inside that platform that I entered, for them, for you to be a human being, for you to be a good person, you have to cover so that they don't see any, you're seeing your hand is trouble for them. You must cover it up. You must not show your face. These are what people are making you to believe. The Muslims, some of the Muslims are on their part. Some of the Muslim Christians, because these guys, and when you listen to the fake pastors, you listen to these Muslims, they are the same. Their GO will come out to tell you that you should stop using your brain when you want to think about God. My question this morning, is God author of confusion? If God does not want you to use your brain, why did he send us Quran? Why did he send us Torah? Torah by Moses. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Injil to Isa. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Only that his people don't hide them. His people don't hide Injil. We don't have Injil any longer. Quran. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. If Allah does not want us to read it, those that are telling you that you cannot, that you don't have knowledge, are they not born of a woman? When the first time angel Jibril accosted Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, he said, Ikra, read. Is that one not enough for you? He read, Ikra, read. Try to discover what is in the books, because already there has been 2 books before Quran, Torah and Injil. Read, see what is inside that book. You see, because it's so painful when you even see some of the religious people fighting for this, telling you you don't have knowledge. If you read, you will have knowledge. There's nothing like a real scholar. There's nothing like that. If you read, you will have knowledge. The real scholars, the people that translated Quran, they are the real scholars that translated the Quran. They read, they learn, because they were English people, they read, they went to study Arabic, they understand Arabic, so they were able to translate Quran to us. If you read, you become a scholar. Read. When you are in school, you need to read also. It's all about reading. Stop deceiving people. Because the same thing you guys are saying, the same thing the Christians, you guys are even amending it, that the Christians are saying don't use your brain when you want to think about God. How can you come out to tell people that they cannot explain? The real scholars have translated the Quran for us. So stop telling people not to read, because this thing is getting crazy. When you start reading now, you will be a scholar. When you start learning, you will be a scholar. Stop this. Because all I can see in these 2 religions is control. People want you to believe how they believe. They want you to dress exactly how they dress. No, that's not freedom. What's supposed to be all about freedom, doing good and experiencing freedom. The way I dress and come out here, an Arab man is not happy with it. Well, some Arab people are not happy with it, because they want you to feel pain. They want you, when you think about Islam, to feel pain. These guys that are doing this are not Muslims. They are not. That's 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Go and look at my dressing. An Arab man was crying on social media that he's seeing my hand. Maybe as they see my hand in dick, don't stand up. People that has no control, they cannot even control themselves. They can't control themselves when they are looking at anything woman. Off camera, come on, remove camera, because as they look me from my house where you don't even know where they sit down, in body don't stand up. This is sad. You see, somebody we need to drive this, because if not, they say, you can't read. Why can't you read? I was saying here, had it been Quran is still in Arabic form, I will not be a Muslim, because nothing will explain to me what it is. But the people that went to the school, called themselves scholars, they went to the school to learn Arabic. Then after learning Arabic, then they now were able to translate Quran in English. There are one man from my village, from my tribe also, has translated Quran in Igbo language. There is Quran in Yoruba language. These are real scholars. These are scholars. The scholars, they translate it to you. It's not that you cannot read and understand what they translated. So if the scholars are expecting you, not when you read, you don't understand it, why did they translate it? Is it not they translated it so that anybody that can pick it up will know what the Quran is saying? The translators are the real scholars. They translate it for you to read. Read. Go and find the language you understand and read. I understand English a little bit. I read it. I'm reading English and I'm understanding it. I've not gotten the Igbo one. I will seek to find if I can get the Igbo one also. Those people that translated it are the real scholars. They translated for you to read. It's not for you. When you read it, you start running to another scholar to translate it for you. Please wake up. Wake up. An Arab man saw me on social media and want me to close my camera. He said, because they see my hand. The cloth where I wear, I stop here. He said, because they see my hand. And when you cover that hand, then go say, make you cover everywhere, cover nose, cover everywhere. I'm not against those that are covering everywhere. Anything, anyhow you want to dress that way. Anyhow you feel you want to wear your hijab that way. I'm not against anybody, however you want to cover. If you want to cover saute, you cover both eyes. Just put lens. Even they not go now from the net. Now nobody goes even see you. Do it. I'm not against it. But you don't come to make the whole world to look like that. You go to the side of the Christians. They are telling you not to use your brain when it comes to things of God. Kilode, what do you want to turn this world to? Family business? Your own business, you are turning the world, things of God. You want people that your concept of God. They sit like this. They don't think anything the old man said, they listen. Anything the young man said, they listen. They don't think about it. Don't ask questions. No matter the level of your education, don't ask questions. It's bothering me. It's supposed to bother you. These are bothering me, but it's supposed to also bother you. Understand? It's supposed to bother you. You live this world. We are just strangers here. We have expiry date. You see, some people they get to 70, some people don't get to 70, some people make 90, and we start, they try though, 90. Count how old are you now, and how many years do you have? How many do you have remaining? You need to discover what Allah is, what God has created you is, so that you don't live in any kind of bondage. You don't live in any kind of bondage of human expectation of how you dress. Human expectation of how he wants you to dress. If some people have their way, they will pack all the women, throw them inside bunker and close them up. No. I did not see that in Quran. All right. I did not see that in Quran. And this morning again, I watched another video from Abbas Fulani. That video is in Hausa. So he was explaining, some people, after they won their match, they kneel down, they hit their forehead on the floor. You understand? They worship Allah. You see, and I started Googling. Most of the greatest football sportsmen are all Muslims. I started Googling, starting from Muhammad Ali, Tyson. You understand? Some were born Muslim. Some reverted to Islam. You understand? And when you look at, when I'm thinking about them, when you are doing sports, that is where humanity, justice, and human right comes in. And that is why it is easier for them to revert, because they are in the field. They know what injustice is, especially when umpire, referee, they get it wrong. They are in the field playing. They are playing inside the field. All the greatest sportsmen, most of them, 99% of them are all Muslims. Cristiano Ronaldo reverted now. Cristiano Ronaldo, during this World Cup, he said, Bismillah. Bismillah. He mentioned Bismillah in the name of Allah. You see, so the people that, you talk about Islam, people that they don't want Islam, you see, I can feel, sometimes I feel or connect with those people because they are dealing with the people that I'm complaining of. These people that I'm complaining of, you don't want to meet any bad man, his behavior that is holding on to religion. You will hate his religion. Anybody that is talking to you anyhow, holding on, telling you that he's the religious person, like me, I come out here every day to teach what I know or the truth that I know, and I went to a platform where somebody is telling me to cover my hand. If not that I've met Islam and I met somebody like this, I would never want to be a Muslim. So sometimes I can see where these guys are coming from. There's one video I want to share. It's just that I don't like sharing things that has to do with people of God, but I will be forced to share that video tomorrow. They were asking one of their ex-government men, those he fears most. After this man mentioned China and Russia, I don't want to mention the next name he mentioned. For him, they asked him, he said his fear about Muslims are just 5%. The third name he mentioned will surprise you. I will share the clip, small clip, and put that platform so that you can go and listen for yourself. Those that know what Muslims, who Muslims are, not fake people. Fake people that will tell you will go to heaven once you cover yourself, nobody sees your hand and eyes. They are fake people. Once they see, they say, yeah, you go heaven.